The Analyst in Sri Lanka, brought to you by the Volkswagen Touareg, the great all-rounder. Well, the rains just after tea put everyone out of their misery in this game. It was game, set and match of the groundsman in a way, because the pitch was so flat throughout these 5 days. Colossal numbers of runs scored, and England never really in any trouble of losing this match, finishing on 250 for 3. Another 100 partnership between Cook and Vaughan. The first time that England have had 200 opening stands since 1971. Fantastic achievement that. And then Ian Bell also getting 50, and Vaughan getting out. Then Collingwood and Peterson seeing England home before the rains came. Murley only 1 wicket, which is great. And I've got Alistair Cook here with me now just to quickly reflect on the game. Firstly, I mean, fantastic success. 200 opening stands in the game. New opening partnership. Couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, I think after last game, I didn't get past the first over both times. It's a nice start. It's nice to have a little record like that. And I think I'm going to get pelted from the balcony in a minute. So from the lads, it's a very dangerous place to sit.
It is a very dangerous place. We probably might get ice or something. There they are up there. What was the secret of your batting, apart from, I suppose, firstly, getting past the first over?
Yeah, it's like, Candy was one of those games where I just made 2 mistakes straight away, and sort of batting first day, I was just getting through that, and once I got into my stride, it was such a nice pitch, and obviously so disappointed to not, the pitch deserved 100 really. I should have had 2 chances and didn't quite get it. Nobody in the England side has actually made 100 yet, so I suppose that's one objective for Gaul. Yeah, I think it's we keep getting starts as a side, and if we're going to win at Gaul, we're going to have to get a big 100, and it's good that in one way we've come out here without a draw without 100, because 2 people can get one, and it's not, the percentage is kind of working our favour. What was it like fielding for 2 days, and all that number of runs was from Sri Lanka? Yeah, it was tough, but I thought the bowlers actually stuck, actually bowled very well. I know it's a real strange thing to say they got 500, but on that wicket, never to let them get away from us, and that actually helped us save the game very easily, because they bowled 180 overs over 500. It was tight. And today you came out, and everyone was thinking maybe England might get into a bit of trouble, but you came out, you hit the first ball of the game, a pull down for 1, and generally you and Vaughan were going like a bull at a gate. What was the reason for that? Not a real reason. I just think weight panned out, but Vaughan is very good at just playing the situation. He said, look, you've got to be as positive as you can. That's a tennis ball? Or? It's a tennis ball, probably prior. No, the culprit isn't even owning up. That's par, it must be. So the way he bats is just go out and play, and because if we scored runs, it kind of saved us in 2 situations, kind of thing. So because you overtook the once we overtook them, then it became a lot easier. So that rather than just going for the draw, it was a massive. As you're not going for the draw, but if we scored runs, then it made the draw a lot easier. And was there any time you lost a couple of wickets after lunch, yourself included, first ball after lunch, a bit of a gutting one that, but was there any time when you thought that you would be in trouble here? No, we had 2 good players to do that, and also the pitch was just so slow and so flat that even with Murathan, it was never going to happen, and it's off to Gaul, and we can still level the series. And what is it now? On the beach, maybe the next couple of days? Yeah, well, we've got to travel there first, which any travelling in Sri Lanka is never easy. So 3 hours in the bus, and then a lot of prehab, a lot of tired bodies after this. It's been 10 days and 13 of tough cricket. Both games have gone right down to the wire. So it's a few tired bodies, a few sleep-ins, but then get ready for Gaul. Well, as it's hosing down with rain outside, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to go into the centre of Colombo and explore the Cricket Cafe, a cricket-themed restaurant set in an old planter's house. That's a pretty interesting place, actually. There's shirts everywhere and pictures of great cricketers. There's TV on in the background, which seems to be playing every one of Muralitharan's 713 test wickets. There's bats and other memorabilia, and of course, a lot of English fans. Now, let's see what's on the menu. Well, we've got Murali's mulligatawny, predictably. Tomo's Thai chicken, Gavaska's green salad, Beefy's bolognese. Sounds quite nice. De Silva's Colombo burger, Freddy's fillet of fish burger, Donald's deluxe burger, Chandapal's cheese and veggie pie. Oh, I like this one. Gatting's garlic prawns. It was garlic prawns that Gatting's team got ill with in Madras a few years ago. I don't think they knew that. And of course, Boycott's beef stroganoff. I definitely won't be bothering with that. It'll be pretty turgid. And the drinks, well, I've ordered Shane's Googly and Courtney's Pina Colada. So I'm going to try a bit of Shane's Googly first. Quite refreshing. Courtney's Pina Colada. It's
sort of Caribbean looking. I think I prefer Shane's googly actually, very nice. So we're off down to Gaul now, tomorrow, and the third test begins on Tuesday at the newly built Gaul Stadium. So if I've recovered from my drinking and eating by then, I'll speak to you the day before that, on Monday. See you then. Cheers. The Analyst in Sri Lanka, brought to you by the Volkswagen Touareg, the great all-rounder.